Hello everyone, Karen's Creative Sims here, and today I'm back with a super exciting build. I'm really excited to tour this one for you guys because it is, I think, one of the most unique builds I've done. I've never tried to do something like this. I've never tried to do not just like a home or just like a standard building. This time I decided to try to do an airplane. So there was a lot of like trying to shape it and like all sorts of things going into it, trying to make it look as realistic as I possibly could with the tools on Sims Freeplay. I can't curve stuff, so I had to like get creative with rooms and all of that jazz. So first of all, before I begin, here is a super quick overview of my airplane before I begin the tour. And if you guys like what you see, then stay tuned because I'm going to be touring this sucker right now. Let's begin.
Hard times, gonna make you wonder why you even try. Hard times, gonna take you down and left to you.
Start off with the exterior, guys. When you look on it front on, you can see I'm trying to shape it as best I could. And up here is a window. This is supposed to be, you know, for the pilots to look out of. Best I could do. So there's a lot of curving going along here. Have little windows lining it, just like the little small windows, and I have a rooftop balcony, which isn't very realistic, but I was able to get this little tail dude on here, so it made that look more realistic, and I'm happy with how that came out. And then I have the two wings. They're detached, but this is what the wings look like on this sucker. And other than that, that is really all there is to the exterior. There's not a lot to tour on the exterior. It's just a lot of funky shaping and like going in, building little rooms to give it this look. Not a lot of like things I can show you guys, like if I were to do this really big like patio with all this stuff on it. So now let's move to the interior. To enter, you have a little door right here, and I'm gonna just go down into that, and you're brought down here, which is where like luggage is stored. Honestly, this is kind of as best as I could get with what I have. I just threw like luggage stuff I have. These are like supposed to be the storage ones that are in the decorations, and I have a little Toyota suitcase. This is the only one I have, so bear with me. But yeah, it's supposed to just look like a ton of luggage. I know this doesn't look great, but whatever, it's as close as I could get, and this is not the important part to the build anyway, so let's go upstairs. So when you go upstairs, you are brought into first the main, you know, like where all the passengers are. So I have all these little chairs from the luxury living event just lined, so it's, you know, two people on each side, and I have little speakers up, so if the captain needs to make an announcement or something, it can come booming across so everyone can hear it. Everyone on the plane can get the important announcement. And I have a phone here that's supposed to represent like a little thing to make announcements, you know, just like, you know, the flight attendant maybe needs to go up on it. That's what that's supposed to represent. Like I said, I had to get creative with some things, you know, it's not all exact. And I went with this rug because I don't know, I feel like it felt like a kind of commercial rug, and I thought it could work on an airplane. I don't know. But you go through this door and you're brought into where the pilots are. I have the big window and I have this large desk. I want it to like kind of capture all the technology and stuff, so I use this big old modern desk with the dual screen, a huge keyboard, and just tons of stuff. And I put this little dude right here just to look like more technical stuff. I have a little phone here to represent like the little intercom thing, as I did in here. And then I also have a fan in here because I needed it to fill more space. So, if I'm being honest. When we move over here, we are brought into the bathroom. Let me pop the windows down, the walls down for this sucker. So it's pretty small. I just have a little stand shower for overnight trips. I have a good old towel rack here, and I just pretend that that's replaced pretty frequently, and they'll bring in, you know, fresh towels so people can shower and clean themselves on super long flights so that you don't feel nasty. And then I have a Villa sink here just because I liked how it had the little mirror above it, and it kind of goes, you know, I don't know, but I thought this would be a good fit because I really wanted a mirror up there. And then I have a little potted plant to give it a little more color, and then I have a little Neo Tokyo toilet here just because, I don't know, I like the Neo Tokyo toilet there. I thought it looked cool. The rest of the rooms are empty. They're just ones for the structure, just like these rooms, and especially the ones on the wings. Those are all super narrow. Not much I could do with them anyways. And up here, that's not even a room. This is just where I built a third floor, and that's the part I didn't leave, and I just popped a little roof on that sucker. So that is my whole entire airplane tour. I know it was short, but there's not a lot to tour in an airplane. You know, it's not a lot of like intricate building or anything. It's more of the shape and the structure, because the inside of one isn't that complicated looking. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, and also please go comment down below whatever you want, whether it be constructive criticism or you just want to chat. I love keeping in touch with you guys and hearing what you guys like, what you don't, and all of that wonderful jazz. And of course, while you're at it, please be sure to subscribe. I'm a small channel and I'm trying to grow myself, so if you could click that red subscribe button, that would be much appreciated. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!